Well, we continue on USDToreros.com. Again, set for the home opener Saturday night at Toreros Stadium. With me is Head Coach Dale Lindsey. And Coach, you come off the game against Cal Poly. Unfortunate outcome for you guys in the season opener, but you're down by 7 at the half. They come up with maybe 4 total big-time plays in that game. Otherwise, very, very close. Describe for us your first contest.
Well, disappointing because I thought we could have played better. It was against a really good Cal Poly team, which is, I think, ranked 10th in the country right now. We're disappointed, and we gave up explosive plays that hurt us. They were too long. They were too easy for the touchdowns. In between, we battled them pretty good, and they're a really good football team. Offensively, we weren't good in third down, and we had a couple of fumbles, same as last year. But overall, the nice thing about it was we came out injury-free. And in a game like that, a lot of times you might wind up getting hurt when you play a team that's that good physically. And our guys gave a good account for themselves, and we think that we're on the right road. We just got some kinks to iron out. That's all.
Absolutely. I mean, we talked about it last week, but a young defense in certain positions, and at times in that game, you take out those 4 big plays or however many that were. And you're right there in that contest. So there's a little bit of room for growth as you come home to face Western New Mexico.
Oh, there was quite a bit. If you take out about 4 plays, yep. That's a whole different game. I mean, our offense won the time of possession, and they had a pretty good day offensively. The defense at times really looked good. It looked like they knew what they were doing. But, all in all, you still lost, and we're not happy. And we think that the kids are making improvement. That's all we can ask them to do. And, we got our work cut out for us with Western New Mexico. They came in here last year and played us right off the back of our heels, particularly on defense. And our offense pulled it out in the last 3 or 4 minutes for us. And this has been 2 years in a row. They really have come in here and challenged USD. And I know for a fact that one of my former GAs is a coach over there, and he's already told me that we're at the top of their list. So we're trying to get our guys ready for them, that's all.
Yeah, and they got a lot of guys from San Diego. Their head coach is from San Diego, so this is one of their games they're looking at. Now, defensively for you guys, I thought your safeties played really well in your season opener. How did you kind of evaluate overall individual positions?
I thought the defensive line, linebackers, and safeties were good. I thought our corners were very average or below average. They gave up too many big plays. I'm happy that part of it. I think we got to do a better job running the ball offensively, and be a little more patient with the passing game. And we've told Mason that don't take the sack. Just throw the ball away. Don't try to do more than you have to, and just play within yourself and the offense, and we think we'll be fine.
Yeah, and offensively, wide receivers, I thought those guys had a great day, especially Reggie Bell, who had over 100 yards receiving in the touchdown. Well,
Reggie has really battled back, from an injury this summer with a bone in the lower part of his leg. Had an excellent day. I think he had almost 130 yards total offense. Made some big-time plays for us, both catching the ball and running the ball. We got to get a little more out of Sam Hoekstra, who's one of our top guys, and we got to spread the ball around. That's all.
And again, you're going to continue to spread the ball around in the running game as well here coming into home opener, correct?
Well, yes, and we'll get one of our top running backs, Dallas Kesselman, will be back this week, which will help us. So it was really nice to see Kenny James look like the old Kenny from 2011. And, in his defense last year, he had late surgery in May, and it was tough to recover from. And I give him his due because he worked through it, and he's good now. And I think he had a run of about 60-some-odd yards.
That's right.
Joe Ferguson gives us a little punch inside. Bug Rivera gave us a little speed on the outside. We just got to get him to hold on the ball. He's a little on the small side. They lit him up a couple times, but we think we got a nice little stable of backs who are very diverse in what they do.
How are you feeling coming into your first home game as the head coach here as we open up the home slate in 2013?
Well, always before the home crowd, you always want to look good. Our big push here is to win at home and get our students here, get them to the game. And we've got to have a good product in order to do that. We want to represent both the university and the city of San Diego in a good manner. And that recalls playing well and winning.
That'll come up right here on USDToreros.com. Coach, thank you. Very good luck. Appreciate it, sir.
Thank you very much.
We continue on USDToreros.com, your home for football broadcasts.